Today, in the fight for marriage equality for same-sex couples in Australia, two men will tie the knot in the British consulate in Sydney. Please welcome Fraser and Gordon Stevenson.
Hello.
Firstly, you look fantastic.
Yeah, great, thank you.
I'm getting married in 3 weeks too.
Congratulations.
So you're getting married today.
Today.
How are you feeling about it?
Super excited. I can't believe, it's finally happening. We're finally going to get married here in Australia amongst our family and friends. It's great.
But you've been together for 19 years, haven't you?
Yes, I'm sure some people will say, oh, we're just like closing the gate after the horse has bolted. But at least we can say that we're not rushing into it.
Yes.
Well, no, I think a long engagement is always good.
Yes, and we'll be
just
well
to make
prepared.
sure. Yeah. So what does it mean to you both to finally be able to marry?
Look, I mean, more than words can say. I mean, finally, we were able to get married. It's going to be recognised by the British government, although it's not going to be recognised here. I think it means the same to us as it does to everybody else. You're able to marry the person that you love. So.
It must be baffling for you to sort of go and get married at the British consulate and know that none of those rights then apply to you in your own country.
Well, that's right. Yeah, obviously it's going to be bittersweet when we come outside. Our marriage isn't going to be recognised here. Hopefully that's going to change. I know that there's a Senate committee looking into recognition of, recognising people who get married here, obviously the people who go to New Zealand or the UK. And hopefully that's going to change this year. But obviously we'll still be married in the UK and under their law and New Zealand law, and when it changes here we won't have to get married again or anything. So.
What I want to know is who asked who?
So long ago now.
Oh.
I think it was sort of a mutual contract, and strangely enough we put on the rings that we're wearing now in appropriately named Chapel Street in Melbourne. I think I've paid $17 for Peter's ring and he paid $13 for mine, so he owes me a little bit.
And you're going to have a wedding cake, and you're going to have going on a honeymoon. You've got the whole box of dice.
I mean, obviously we really only found out 2 weeks ago when the law changed that we were going to be married. We didn't know that we were going to be first. It's just good luck. So it's all been a crazy rush. 2 weeks to organise a wedding, as I'm sure you know. It's a lot to organise. So no honeymoon plans yet, but hopefully later in the year we'll go off somewhere. And we're having a little reception this afternoon just for our family and friends who are coming along.
Well, it's not the ideal result in Australia at the moment, but it is a bit of a step forward.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Obviously the Australian government had to give their consent to the British government to allow it to happen, so hopefully, that's a signal that they're prepared to move in the right direction.
Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And make sure you send us a just married photo, by the way. Can you do that?
Yeah, for
terrific.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for the ladies. Thank you. All right, let's head over to...
Wonderful.
Hardly a day goes by when we aren't reminded that our